right, good morning, everybody. Some frost out there this morning. There are frost advisories for interior western Maine and also central New Hampshire, the lakes area, as temperatures are dipping into the mid-30s. There's a little bit of frost on stuff. Dense fog advisory for eastern and northern Maine. Driving in these areas through about 9 a.m. could be an issue with limited visibility. But look at some of these numbers. Arundel's down to 36. Sanford, I think, is the cold spot at 34. Buxton and Gray, 37. Berlin, New Hampshire, 39. Eastern Maine actually isn't quite as cold. There's some cloud cover overhead acting as a blanket for Bangor and Orono and Herman right now. But there are some 30s. There's Wesley, 39. Holton, 38. And up on the border there, Escort Station is 39 degrees. There's this big area of low pressure swirling up here in Canada, almost directly over James Bay, which is right there, the little finger that comes out of Hudson Bay, which is the larger one. This low is moisture starved. It isn't able to tap the Gulf of Mexico. It isn't able to tap the Atlantic. So when pieces of energy pass through, we'll see a lot of clouds, but we'll see very little rain at all this week. Just a few passing showers. That is it. Quiet and chilly this morning, frost and some fog. May actually turn out to be the brightest part of the day for many communities, because once we get to the afternoon, clouds will be building and spreading across the state. And there you go, a few blips of green. That's that stray sprinkle, stray shower. It's a really small chance that you end up with any of them, but just don't be shocked if there are a couple of drops on the windshield as you're driving home. It'll be seasonably cool all day long with temperatures not much better than 60. The winds will be light off of the water, and this time of the year the water stays milder, so it'll actually be mildest along the coast today, even though the wind is off the water. 60, 61, 62. Deeper inland, you end up in the upper 50s in the mountains. So this low will come working our way. Tomorrow is quiet, be partly sunny. Thursday's the day that it passes over us with a better chance for a shower or two in the afternoon. And then we're behind it for Friday, which looks like the brightest day of the week. Saturday starts with sunshine, and then clouds roll in as the next storm system works our way. And this is a bigger rain threat for New England and possibly us too. Now through Friday, there won't be much rain in the state outside of far northern Maine. Just again, a scattered shower. But over the weekend, as that second storm passes by Saturday night and Sunday, southern New England, drenching rain for sure. The question is, how far north does that rain shield get? If it gets a little farther north, we could see a drenching rain. But right now, the trend is actually working in our favor, and it could stay just south of us. Keep your fingers crossed so that we keep ourselves dry this weekend. We'll see. Marine forecast sees 3 to 4, southwest wind 10 to 20 knots. Partly sunny, and then this afternoon it's mostly cloudy with a chance for a shower. Tomorrow's partly sunny. Thursday, another shower chance in the afternoon. Friday, lots of sunshine, but breezy and crisp. And then over the weekend, Saturday, the sun will fade away. Sunday, we'll keep an eye on that storm threat and see if we end up in the rain.
Okay, we'll stay tuned for that. Thank you, sir. Meantime, if you're looking to become a